görevler mevcut diyor. Görevler düşmemiş abi. Güncellemeden sonra değişti bunlar. Tak tak tak düşüyordu ya. Şeye gideyim. Hogwarts'e bir gideyim ya. Karpuz'un dediği sistemle şu diğer görevi de tamamlayabilirim.
Does it get any more cozy?
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Brooms.
Revelio.
I'd like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself.
Defaulter.
I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio.
Nerede var ki o sandıklardan başka acaba? Şurada mıydı? Bu kedileri de seviyoruz ama bakalım bir şey çıkacak mı altından?
Revelio.
Şurada da var bak.
Revelio.
You have my hand.
My friend.
Bak şuranın arkasında.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Baya hırhız gibi her yere giriyoruz ya. Karpuz var ya, ne iş başardın ya.
Revelio.
Yemin ediyorum.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Kanka burada yoksun ama sonradan izlersen. Tamam dur. Bunun için şu teçhizatımdan boşaltayım bir tane bir şey. Şu birazdan açılacak. Şunu yok et ya. Abi bu iki kere bu büyük sandıktan kaçırdım ya.
Revelio.
Böyle olunca açılmıyor lanet şey ya. Şimdi şu savaş şeylerine nereden alıyorduk? Üç savaş bitkisinde edinin ve aynı anda kullanın. Tamam. Bunun için gitmemiz gereken yerde şurası mıydı? Yok, şurası mıydı? Evet, burası. Hadi gidelim.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast.
Revelio.
Carefully in here. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Tamam.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Sana satacağım bir takım şeyler var.
Your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Şunlar arasında seçim yapamadım.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Lumos.
Şu bacağının oradaymış o da.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Aha da burada bir yerde olması lazım.
Arresto momentum.
Lan.
Accio. Lumos.
Gel buraya seni de takalım.
Hello. Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Neydi? Bununla yer değiştiriyordum değil mi? Tık tık tık. Okey. Tak, bunu aldım. Attım. Attım. Attım. Okey. Profesör bekle beni, ben geliyorum. Lan. Boşu boşuna şeyi kullandım ya. Aa.
Levioso. Levioso.
Bak Hogsmeade'de olduğumuz için buralarda kullanılmıyor bunlar da. Atla atla ya.
Revelio.
Şuna bir bakayım. Şuraya girilebiliyor mu? Tabii ki de girilmiyor. Ne oldu lan? Çok iyiymiş ya.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Utanıyor bir de. Şöyle savaş şeylerimizi alalım. Şu alana girebileceğim güzel bir yer yok mu ya? Hah. Ya yine beni çok uzak yoldan götürüyormuşsun gibi geliyor ama.
Revelio.
Ödevlerinizi yaptım hocam.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light
Hadi
grip,
bakalım, flipendo'yu
and it's
öğrenelim.
all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please. Look at that! You're a natural.
Confringo. Confrindo. Flipendo. Accio.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Please could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn flipendo.
Tamamladım ben bunu zaten. Ya çok saçma ya.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, We each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Kim ki o?
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Tamam, bunu yapalım. Şimdi bunun öncesinde şu kılığım, kıyafetimi bir ayarlayayım. Ya bunda lupus koruması vardı ya. Neyse. Üstün körü yapıyoruz bu işi ama şimdi bu abla Hogsmeade'de miydi? Hızlı yolculukla gidelim.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Çek.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Tamamdır.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Senin görevin sonra alacağım.
You read it here first. Get your daily profit.
Abi.
I think we can all agree that we're only a hairy-hearted son.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
I'm sure I could do that.
These rocks have seen better days. Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Wonder who lives here.
Is that you, Royland?
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Yeah.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio! Revelio.
Abi şeyim çok karışık ya. Onu koy. Repulso koyuyor.
Reparo. Repulso. Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defender.
Yeah.
Confringo. Defender. Should think they felt that in London.
Dağ trolleri daha da beter ya.
Revelio. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio!
Yalnız şuradan çıkalım.
Revelio!
Oraya değil kardeşim. Hah.
Revelio! Revelio!
Okusam mı ya?
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Şimdi şöyle bir şey var. Şuraya nasıl çıkılıyor peki?
Reparo!
Yok.
Revelio!
Neyse uğraşmayacağım. İşte yasak ormana gidelim. Şimdi bunları geri teslim edeceğiz. Bunları geri teslim etmeden yasak ormandaki şu diğer görevimizi de yapabiliriz aslında. Neydi o diğer görevde? Tamam. Şuralarda bir sandıktan bahsediliyor ama.
I found a Dirical den. I've heard. Potato! I think.
Arresto momentum.
Head in the clouds, this one! That's just Pip! No! You're not going to.
Defender.
I'll get that goblin helm back, hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Bayağı kaçtı.
I should investigate.
Bunların yanında mı investigate edeceğim? Hayır biraz uzaklaş. Dikkat çekmeyelim.
Is that inferior with a jumper? That must be Bardo. Repender! Bardo's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened. Confringo! Defender! Protego! Confringo!
Oh susadım.
Revelio!
Şeyi yendim şunları bir.
This mentions Inferi. Something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Accio.
Allah Allah, bunlar şeyler herhalde.
Revelio.
Evcilleştirebileceğimiz yaratıklar mı? Gidelim.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Even love, I reckon.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
Okay, öldürdüm zaten, şey buldum.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph!
Revelio!
Dear brother!
Come now, don't be stingy.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Nothing clears the cobwebs quite like
Gidelim hadi şunları da temizleyeyim.
How nice of you to stop by. You will regret coming here.
Ya abi. şimdi ne çekeyim? Bayağı köylüler de geziyor adamların kamplarında.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Afraid to fight? Shut up. One less human to worry about.
Oha.
You're really not very good at this. I won't rest until you're dead. I don't have time for this. No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Bunlar benim nasıl farkıma vardılar ya. Ben tık tık
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Enjoy some. Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Totalis.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Such arrogance. Over here. You don't know who you're playing with!
Abi nerede o?
Confringo! Depulso!
I will make you. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! Accio! Depulso! Who lived here?
Let's get this over with.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Bence de.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Ne bulsak alıyoruz vallahi, geçim şurada. Atlasana.
Revelio.
Yeri açalım.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Would you
Revelio.
help with a poor old witch?
Ya vallahi çok görev var abla. Gerçekten ben de hangi birini yapacağımı şaşırdım.
Seems pleasant.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Döve döve.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank
Ya
you.
aslen hiçbir şeyi satmak istemiyorum ama.
I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders.
Sat gitsin ya.
Can't see them bringing him any happiness.
Sat.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Thank you for passing through.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Tamamdır, bunlar da tamam. Serona'ya geri götürelim. Hop. Hop. Bura ne lan? Adamlar içmek için burayı yapmışlar ha.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Bura bizim şey mi? Aynen, bitkici.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Tamamdır, o görevi de yapacağız şimdi.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you again
Bir getirisi
for
şu
helping
büyüğü.
her and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Şu şeye gideyim. Neydi oranın? Teçhizat. Buraya mı geldi yoksa? Neyse, bu kalsın bir. Şuna bakacaktım. Şimdi bir yerde bu asacı, burası değil. Ha, ciltler ve parşümenler. Şuraya bir gidelim. Burada garip şeyler vardı.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Neyse bunları para harcamıyor. Bunları şu
Let me know if there's anything else I can do
daha
to
çok
help.
şey yaptığımızda açacağız herhalde.
Mine now, demiguys. Revelio.
Allah Allah, girdiğimde görmedim burada peki.
Ah, it's always nice to see you.
Revelio.
Şuranın içine gireceğim bir yerden.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Neyse gideyim de şu hocamın görevini Allah. Abi süpürgede yok ki.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
Okeyim.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Okay.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
Hadi bakalım.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacular. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Vursam olmuyor mu? Ama öldürürüm bunu. Öldürmemem lazım.
How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Ortama bak, bura nasıl şeyin altında ya.
So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Compulso! Confringo! Defender!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Ben burada uçarak çıkamıyor muyum?
Aloha Mora.
da hallettik.
Revelio.
Abi Hogsmeade'de o kadar çok keşfedecek şey var ki. Her yerde var ya. Oyunun her yerinde ya.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former?
Getirdim ah.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
İyi 500 altın da aldık.
Aloha Mora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
Al işte şundan var ama gündüz yani hava. Şöyle saat geçirmek için bir şey var. Bir de şunlara bir bakalım ya ne olmuş. Görevler %45 olmuş. Güzel. Buraya bir gece gelmem lazım.